Hi there, hope you're having a great day. Have you felt that what works for others to motivate them just does not work for you? Have you actually felt unmotivated to even get after what it is that you really want to do? Well, it could have something to do with your personality type. Did you know that there are 4 different personality types? What personality types are you? Let's find out in today's video. Hey there, and welcome to the Booksters Club, where we find daily inspiration from the books you love. Today's featured book is The 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth by John C Maxwell, and today's inspirational thought comes to us on page number 72. It says, the first type of person is phlegmatic. The strength of people with this personality is that they are easygoing and likable. Their weakness is inertia. If you're phlegmatic, how can you motivate yourself? By finding the value in what you need to do. When phlegmatics see the value in doing something, they can be one of the most tenacious, meaning stubborn, of all personality types. At the opposite end of the personality spectrum from phlegmatics are cholerics. The strength of people with this personality type is that they take charge easily and make decisions quickly. Their weakness is that if they are not in charge, they refuse to participate. If you are choleric, how can you tap into internal motivation? By focusing on the choices you can make. Every person is in charge of his own growth. Choose how you will grow and stick with it. The most fun-loving of all the personality types are people who are sanguine. They are often the life of every party. Their weakness is often lack of focus. If you're sanguine, how can you motivate yourself to grow? By making a game of it. If that seems impossible, then give yourself rewards for incremental success. The final personality type is melancholic. These are life's perfectionists. Attention to detail is their strength, but because they desire to do everything perfectly, they are afraid of making mistakes. If you are melancholic, how do you motivate yourself beyond that fear? By focusing on the joy of learning details and the potential for developing a level of mastery over your subject matter. Know thyself was inscribed above the temple of Delphi, and the Greeks understood how important it was to know yourself and to be honest with yourself. Because when you're honest with yourself, you're actually able to gain success easily because you know what you're working with. And learning your personality types might be essential in figuring out that missing puzzle piece as to why you're not able to focus on things like everybody else or stay motivated like everyone else does. And that brings us to today's daily challenge. For today's daily challenge, depending on which personality type you found yourself in, according to the John C Maxwell book, The 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth, if you were phlegmatic, then what you should do is you should try to find the value in what it is that you are doing. If you are choleric, then you should focus on your choices and really look at the choices that you're making and gain your motivation from that. If you are sanguine, then you should make a game out of absolutely everything and have fun with it. And if you're melancholic, then you should really focus on the details of becoming a master at whatever it is and get finite about every little detail that you are using to improve your life or to stay motivated. If you enjoyed this challenge, I would love to hear about that in the comments. Which one of these 4 personality types did you find yourself in? And did those tips help in order to keep you motivated and keep you on track according to your personality type? Thank you so much for clicking that like button if you liked this video and found it useful. And the quote of the day is, "A book is a gift you can open again and again," by Garrison Keillor. And I totally agree. That is something that you can go back to, especially if it's a good book. You can go back to again and again, and it's still just as good, even though you know the ending. It's still just as valuable. You gain different things every time you open up a different book from where you are in life today. So if you haven't joined the Booksters Club, please do so by subscribing and ringing that notification bell so that you know when I've posted a new video, because I post new videos just like this one every single day. See you tomorrow, Booksters.